Hello. Oh, I froze. There we go. I'm unfrozen. Hope you guys are doing good. Give me 1 second, you stupid dog. Sorry about that. sorry about that. Alrighty. What was I doing? What's up, GoPal? What's up, Envy, Angel? Hi, D. I know that D left, but she left a like and all that stuff. Alright, so listen, today we're just gonna keep it simple. Give me 1 second. Just writing this down. All right. Yeah, so today we're just going to keep it simple. We're just going to be doing resets for what's it called? Wild Zone 20, because I don't feel like going into wormholes today. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do things. Keeping it simple. Oh, I forgot that I had things here. I guess we're in a wormhole. Okay, Angel. I can't pre-order anything yet, but we will soon. Here we go. Elgato. Where's my projector? Projector. Yep. There we go. Moving OBS over here. All right. Sounds good. Sounds good. All right. Let's get out of this. Let's just get out of this. But yeah, if you guys didn't know, it was announced that they will be doing the Fire Red and Leaf Green ports. So it was a leak. It was a leak, and is no longer a leak. So yeah. If you don't know, now you know, homies. I need to go to Area 20. Are my alphas still here? Are my alphas still here? Let's check if my alphas be here still. You want black and white to come to Switch? A lot of people want black and white to come to Switch. Alright, how many alphas do we have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 alphas. We're gonna be bringing things way back. You like those games? Nice. No shinies here. I used to not like those games, and they grew on me. They're definitely not my favorites, but they're not horrible from what I once thought they were. I used to say that they were horrible, and they're not horrible. I just don't think that they're the best. For me, my favorite will always be Gen 2. That's just because I started my Pokemon journey with Gen 2. But as far as gameplay goes, like story and mechanics and well, I wouldn't say mechanics, right? Because it was still pretty bare back then. But I will never forget the allure of playing Gen 3. Gen 3, as far as playability goes, is my favorite. But as far as overall favorites, it's definitely Gen 2. It is Gen 2. You know, now that I'm thinking about it, I have multiple Klefkis. I think I have one good to give away as well. Multiple shiny Klefkis. But I don't have an alpha. So if I do have an alpha Klefki, I hope I don't have to kill it. But I do have Beast Balls. I do have Beast Balls. Ooh, Glaceon, are you shiny? Nah, you're not. Is there a bench over here? Yes, there is. I hear an Alpha Totodile. I hear an Alpha Toto. I don't, to this day, have a shiny Vaporeon. I would like to have one. I would like to have a shiny Vaporeon. Two shiny, to imagine two shiny crocodile shine. That'd be crazy. That would be crazy. Is this the new Pokemon game? It's the newest one that's come out so far. It only came out back in October. It came out last year, October. Late last year. So I guess as far as current standing Pokemon games go, it is. It's not ZA. This is ZA. This is ZA. ZA is the newest Pokemon game. You know, that turtle has no reason being hostile. Yep, this is ZA. This is indeed ZA. Are there any other alphas over here? There is. None that I care about, though. None that I care about. No, that's not shiny. That is not a shiny. Honestly, a lot of the shinies that pop up here, because we were doing this for about 2 months straight, this method of hunting, I kind of have. So unless it's something that I want, because I don't have a male Noivern, a male shiny Noivern, that's an alpha. So if I catch that, I am keeping it. But I don't have a an alpha Klefki. So I'm keeping that as well. But I have a shiny Gibble, I have a shiny Garchomp, so if I get a shiny Garchomp, then I give away. Also, is that shiny? Here. Not shiny at all. Imagine if we managed to still be able to do this little exploit. Dang, Jay streaming in acceptable EU hours. Hi, Rianne. How are you? Yeah, I'm streaming in acceptable EU hours. Just testing some times out, you know. You're tired? Oh no, did you work today? Did you work today? Was work nice to you? If they weren't nice to you, do you want me to beat somebody up? No, they were nice? Okay, cool. You tell them that I say that they need to be nice, or else it will be raining hellfire. I don't think I have a big water monkey, do I? I could evolve one that I have right now, honestly. Yes. You tell him, Rianne. You tell him I say. You tell him that you have a very, very, very scary American friend. And tell him that he will rain hellfire. He has missiles. I'm kidding. Don't tell him that part. She's just like, LOL. Otherwise, other than that, aside from being tired, how are you? Are you feeling okay? They were nice today. Does that mean that you had a good day at work? I don't know why I started talking the way you do, but hey. It was only 2 hours. Okay, well, I mean, that's not horrible. You're surviving. I feel you. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Angel. Ooh. Where is my shiny Drampa? Bum ba dum bum. Shoutouts to Jack for playing Pokemon Sword. The sniffles. The sniffles are out today. Thank you for the 4 likes on stream. For those of you that are here and liking streams and stuff. Bum 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 bum. Da 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 bum. Oh yeah, if I get another shiny Dragonite, I give that away too. We could also clear some of the side quests today too, you know. Then maybe later on tonight I'll just play some solo ghosts tonight or something. Some solo Phaz missions, maybe, perhaps. I don't know. I know I'll play Phaz later on tonight. I know I will be playing Phasmo later on tonight. The crocodile's staring my way. Hey, Zach. How you doing? Hoping you're doing good. Hoping you're doing good. Actually, I don't know what happened to my Raichu. So if I get an alpha, I might have to keep that one. That's going to be my mega. I keep forgetting Raichu actually has a mega now. I keep forgetting Raichu actually has megas. Uh-oh. That's an alpha guard. But how's it going, Zach? Hope you're doing good. Something is going to shine, and I know, I'm telling you right now, if it's another Gardevoir or a Dragalge or a Totodile or a Chikorita, I'm going to kill it. I don't have a shiny Bulbasaur here, I think. Nor do I, and the Roselia, especially the Roselias and the Squirtles. But if I get some of the other shiny starters, I am going to keep them. Hello, Cookie. But anything else that I get in this zone, because I kind of already have it, I will give away. Speaking of which, I have extra shinies to give away if anybody wants them. Please take them, because they're just taking up space in my box. And if we don't get Pokemon Home connectivity soon, they're going to just be released. They're going to just be released, so if anybody is interested in them, take them. Is Rianne the horse? You, Rianne, you're a horse. You're the horsey. You're the ghosty horsey. The fact that someone's a G-Max Inteleon is awesome. Zach is a yamper. Uh-oh. Thank you for the 7 likes, everyone. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you guys for liking the stream. Appreciate you guys for showing up. Uh-oh. Bum-ba-dum. Dawn is approaching. Aggron, don't start. There are no shinies. Imagine if we find a shiny Absol. That'd be cool. Does anyone else have any leftover alphas from their tower from before the DLC? If you guys didn't know, if you have the alphas already in their place before the DLC dropped for this game, they're still there. Unfortunately, you can't replicate the same little glitch, but they don't go away. So if you already had 6 alphas, there should still be there. I had 5. And that's why they're still here. Don't forget to double tap the stream if you haven't already. Okay. Well, do the Zygarde things then. Since you only have 3 alphas. Yeah, for me, I'm only going to do it until I have the 2. In fact, I'm not going to catch any of these shinies that are there until all 5 of them shine. Until all 5 of them shine, I'm not going to catch them. I wouldn't mind a shiny Stunfisk, actually. I like it shiny. Yeah, we're 3 likes away from 10, friends. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't. Let's go here. No shinies, but the little leaf monster thing has no business being that aggressive. You did the Zygarde fight as soon as you unlocked it, so you could obliterate those alphas fast. Fair. You reset over them twice because you have both of them. You have 2 of them. Okay. Yeah, I think I have 1. I wouldn't mind another though, just to have. Hi, Michaela. How are you? Welcome in. We're being attacked. Not by the alphas, though. By a seaweed thing and a rose. By a seaweed thing and a rose. Good morning. It is afternoon. It must be morning for you, though. But it is 2:46 in the afternoon. Hello, eggs. Hoping you are well. Hoping you're doing good. The rose is there. Bum ba da da dum. This can get rather repetitive for people. I don't know why this is. I have more patience for this than any of the other shiny hunting methods. Like, I'd rather this than the wormholes. Maybe because we're just outside in fresh air. Hello, Reclusa. Welcome in. Hoping you're well. Hoping you're doing good. Don't forget to double tap your screen, friends. It gives you shiny luck. It gives me shiny luck. And it helps out the channel a lot by liking the stream. We're 2 likes away from 10. Oops. There's an alpha totodile there. An alpha chikorita here. I don't think I have a shiny Sableye now that I'm thinking about it. If I do, I don't remember it. Hello, Brian. Welcome in. Welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. If you guys didn't hear, Nintendo is dropping the Fire Red and Leaf Green port thingies for the Nintendo Switch 2 on Pokemon Day after the Pokemon Presents. I'm not too excited about it, but I'm also not upset about it either, you know? I'm not excited. Honestly, there's been a while. I think the last time I was ever excited for a Pokemon game was probably Sword and Shield. And Sword and Shield was a little bit of a disappointment for me, but it wasn't horrible, right? But I haven't been excited for a Pokemon game. This doesn't excite me, but I'm not really against it either. But if they're dropping this ahead of schedule, I wonder what other things they have planned. Like, maybe we won't get any Gen 5 remix this year. But what if they're announcing some sort of thing? I don't think they're going to announce a Legends game, another Legends game, after ZA came out. You know, ZA wasn't a complete fiasco, but ZA was definitely not the best Legends title. 110%. Especially with the DLC actually killing it. Like, you can kind of tell, like, after playing this, you can kind of tell that this feels a bit incomplete at times. You know? This kind of feels a bit incomplete, but, I mean, it's not bad. I like the music. But yeah, I digress. I wonder what other sorts of things and what sorts of goodies they have planned for us on Friday. Actually, yeah, right? Isn't it this Friday? I gotta make a thumbnail. Yeah, we're going to be going live, by the way, about a half hour before, talking about updates on things regarding the Direct. And then we're going to be, going live. Obviously we're going to be live already, but we're going to be reacting live to the Direct itself. So we're going to be watching it in real time. So if you guys want to see the reactions, if you guys want to see that sort of stuff, that is currently being worked on. We're going to be going live the day of. I believe it starts at 9, so that means that we'll be going live at 8:30 in the morning. So, yeah. How do you change the Pokemon character? And what gens of Pokemon can I change it to? What do you mean with Pokemon character? Like in the game? You can't really change your game character. You can you can change the clothing. I don't know if you have ZA, but you go here and it just tells you outfits and looks. You press the minus button and you're able to change your style. You know? So that's what you're able to do. I just changed it to the V-neck version of this outfit. But yeah, going back to what I was saying, that's what we're gonna do on Friday. We're gonna go live, and we're gonna do things. Um, I wonder what sorts of things they're going to be having. I know for a fact because this is what I think a week after this event goes live, or actually ends, right? So I think a week after, Pokopia is gonna be happening. So yeah. How are you running this with the 6 spawns? I have actually 5 spawns. I only have 5 here under the tower. But I mean, it's not changed for me. You know, I still have 5. If you had pokes before the DLC dropped, if you had them already over, what did we call them? If you had them overpopulated and whatnot, then it didn't change for you. Like, you can still shiny hunt them. You just can't replicate the stuffs. So, I know some people that still have 2 or 3 Dratinis and like on top of the restaurant roof, right? And I have 5 alphas under the tower. So, you are able to replicate or shiny hunt whatever you have left. That doesn't go away. And I've had multiple shinies too, in the wormholes, and I've had multiple shinies in the wormholes, and it doesn't seem to get rid of the things. So you haven't caught them yet? Yeah, no, I haven't caught them yet. No. For the thing you got here, you just woke up. Oh, so okay. So like, are you talking about the little Pokemon avatars? So to change them, you're just going to go. You're gonna type in chat !avatar space and then the Pokemon that you want. You should be able to. You should be able to access Pokemon's Gen 1 through 9. What I'm going, just FYI to everybody here as well that is here. I'm going to be locking the shinies behind currency once I figure everything out, because it's still a brand new thing. I just haven't bothered playing with it. But once I figure out the currency for the stream avatars, I'm going to be locking the shiny variants behind. So certain Pokemon, I'm also going to be locking them behind currency. So you have to basically type and be an active chatter in order for you to gain currency in the chat, and then as you get more currency, you'll be able to save up for things like, hey, I want to buy a Lugia avatar, for example, or a Heatran avatar, right? And if you want them shiny, that's what it's going to be. So I'm going to do all of that in the future. So for right now, everyone can enjoy the shiny variants just by doing !avatar and, the Pokemon that you want. You're down from 3 to 5 under there? Gotcha. Can you add the hated Pokemon section? I took it out last night because it makes things a little bit bigger and easier to see, and it was kind of a section that wasn't needed. I'll add it not for this, like if I'm actively shiny hunting, I'm not going to have it, but I can have it for like whenever I do like a regular playthrough on a different layout. Also, by the way, we have 12 amazing humans, but only 11 likes. If you have not hit the like button yet, be sure to do so, friends. It is not expensive at all. In fact, it is completely free. All you got to do is just double tap, and boom, that's it. That is it. All you got to do is just double tap, and that is it. It gives you shiny luck. It gives me shiny luck. It gives you awesome status. And more importantly, it just helps the channel out, It tells the YouTube robot that you guys actually like Pokemon stuffs, and it helps, it helps us get more friends, What's your favorite shiny? My favorite shiny, unfortunately, is one that has not been released yet. It is a shiny Victini. Shiny Victini is my favorite shiny. It is my hope that with whatever, it is my hope that if they do give us Legends ZA updates, that if they tell us like, oh, maybe you complete the Pokedex here in Pokemon Home, that we give you a free shiny Hoopa or a shiny Volcanion. I believe Volcanion, Hoopa, or even a Victini are things that have not been released yet. I know Victini has not been released yet, period. But maybe we get a free shiny mythical that has not been released. You know, we got shiny Meloettas for completing, I think, Scarlet and Violet, I want to say. Yeah, so we're making progress. How's everyone today? I'm meh, right? But it is what it is. Tonight I'm gonna be going live with some ghosties. So if you guys like Phasmophobia things as well, I'm gonna be going live with that. Do you have any other favorite shinies? So, Reclusa, so Victini is my favorite shiny. My second favorite shiny is Xerneas, but my favorite Pokemon of all time is Lugia. Lugia is my favorite Pokemon, period, of all time. Shiny or non-shiny, it's my favorite Pokemon. And my second favorite is a Staryu. My second favorite is a Staryu. So it's weird. It's weird. I have different classifications. Like my second favorite Pokemon overall, shiny or no shiny, is Staryu. Staryu. My favorite Pokemon of all time, shiny or no shiny, is Lugia. But my favorite shiny specifically is Victini, followed by Xerneas. I'm very partial to blue and white shinies. That's why I love Hisuian Samurott shiny a lot. Like, it's almost a pure white with some specks of blue. Beautiful shiny. I am a big fan of Hisuian Samurott shiny. You would take shiny Volcanion if they do that home register stuff for ZA? I would too. Yeah, I mean, listen, any shiny mythical that has not been released yet is a step in the right direction for me. All right, you know, free my homies. You know, free my homies. Free the homies. Free the homies. I conditioned my hair and it's like not wanting to behave because it is just soft and it makes me look even poorer than normal. Are you shiny? You're not shiny. None of you are shiny. Going to make a Victini of each color scheme for Pokemon and other shinies. Ooh, okay. Thank you for the 13 likes, friends. We're 2 likes away from our like goal. Don't forget to hit the like button if you have not already. 2 likes away from 15. Let's hit the like button. Just double tap, and we'll move on to the next like goal. For those of you that have liked the stream, you guys are awesome. By the way, before we continue, if anybody wants any extra shinies, I have these guys. I have 2 weed monkeys. I have a water monkey, a hooligan, a bird, a sand croc, whatever Aarons are, a spider, a baby goat, a chandelier, a rock snake, 2 bugs, 1 fox, and 1 dinosaur. If you guys have or want extra shinies, let me know. If you guys, I can evolve one of these Scythers in whatever you want. Of course, I can give it either a metal coat or a black augurite. So if you want a shiny Scizor or a shiny Cleavor, I have the materials for these, so let me know. But that's currently what we are offering. It's not like a legendary or a mythical or anything. These are just simply extra shinies that I don't need, so, and I'm willing to give these away. You're trying to think of a new recolor project but don't know what you want to do. You need Scizor for the decks. Do you have Nintendo Switch Online? If you have Nintendo Switch Online and stuff, and you want to do things, let's get it. I believe I have metal coats. Do I have metal coats? If not, I can go buy some metal coats. But I should have metal coats. I don't have metal coat, but we can buy them. That's fine. Your son would like a Scizor? Okay. Let us go to Racine. To Racine Construction. I wanna be where the people are. Metal coat. Alrighty. I'm not going to add them just yet, but if you need Scizor for the decks and you want to do things now, let me know. Let me know and I give. Hello, Dana. If you haven't been here for a while, then I'm sorry. No offense, but I probably don't remember. Right then. Let's go ahead and... Oh! I do remember you now. How are you? I do remember you now. Your name is not pronounced Dana, it's Donna, I believe, right? Like you were telling me that I was pronouncing your name wrong? Yes. Okay, I remember you now. How are you and Maria doing? How are you and Maria doing? Hi, Toast. What's up, Ghosty? When I die, I'm going to have my co-workers be pallbearers at the cemetery so they can let me down more time. You guys are doing great. I'm glad to hear that. Glad to hear that. Don't forget to like the stream. Don't forget to like the stream. Just double tap if you haven't already. And if it's not letting you double tap, then for whatever reason, then just hit the 3 buttons at the top right and hit the like button. Excusez-moi. How you be, Ghosty? You have a light goal? All right, Donna. Tell you what. Give me a light goal with the emojis. Emojis. Give me a light goal like this. I'm gonna give you an example. Give me a light goal of 20, like this. This is an example. Give me a light goal of 20, like that, and I will pin you. You're working on gathering Gimme Ghoul coins for Golden Go. I should work on that. Okay. I'll accept this one. I'll accept this one. I will accept this one. Ooh, nice. Are you going to give me peace? You're gonna crochet? Ooh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Well, tell Maria if she wants to come on by and say hi, she can. Share the stream out with your friends. Pics are already in the noms thingy. In the noms thingy. Are you on my server, Ghosty? You probably okay. Well, I appreciate it, Donna. Excuse me. That's gonna take a while to get used to, and I apologize. Ba-da-ba-bum. Alright, we've pinned Donna's light goal, guys. We have a light goal of 20. We're 4 likes away from it, so be sure to hit that like button if you have not already. I'm not in her server, Ghosty. Oh no. Go get food then, Angel. Go get you some food. Big Marley monkey. Every single time I get a semi-sage, I always name him Marley. Do I like talkies? Yeah, I mean, talkies are cool. Talkies are cool. And you can call me Jay, Donna. Oh no, a rose is about to attack me. I don't have an alpha Heracross now, do I? I don't have an alpha Heracross. No, Zach. Angel has decreed that all pizzas that she makes will be given to me. Angel has decreed that all pizzas that she makes will be given to me. You know, theoretically speaking, we can just continue to fly and fly and fly. Until we got the shiny. I'm sorry, Zach. But any pizzas that she makes, they're mine by default, automatically. But because I am gracious, I am a gracious and beneficial Lord. It's not even a word. I will allow you to have a piece. It's so cool. Oh, thank you. Well, these are fairly old. These are some old things, but I appreciate you. In fact, my other glasses, wherever they are, they're over there. I don't feel like getting up. My other glasses are newer, and I really should be wearing these glasses. I really should be wearing these glasses, to be honest, because these are actually made for the computer so that they protect my eyeballs. I really should be wearing these glasses. Yes, I'm going to be playing Phasmo, Angel. Yeah, but I might just do a fair bit of it alone. Oh. Well, thank you, Donna. Appreciate you. Yeah, these protect my beautiful eyes from the glares of the screen. I'm just kidding. But no, they do. That's why the tint is yellow. That's why the tint be yellow. Then I have these ones if I want to go for a little bit of a classical, nerdy look. Which I hardly can pull off, so I'll just stick with the green ones. Anyway. Understandable. Yeah, I mean, at some point I'll do some multiplayers and stuff. But yeah. What time is it? It's 3:16, so depending on how the stream goes here, maybe we start a little bit earlier tonight and stuff. I don't know yet, but there will be a second stream for sure. There will be a second stream. I'm being attacked. It's a good thing we moved out of the way. It is a good thing we moved out of the way. Do we have anything here? We finally beat Karina this morning. She was annoying to beat. She is annoying to beat. I am not looking forward to beating that to beating her in the other playthrough that we have. But I believe I might have to. I believe I might have to. Took you 7 tries and you changed up your stuff a few times. Well, I used Protect I did exactly what she did to me. So I used her own strat against her. I used her own strat against her. To do things. Because, you know, she can go screw herself. Malamar. Well, there's no getting around this one. So we might as well do things. Why do I look like your father? I don't? I don't know. I don't know. One second. Okay, gonna adjust that. Dana might need to redo her Lycal. Yeah, Dana, redo your Lycal. Do your Lycal again. Yeah, Streamlabs is the bot. One second, friends. Do it for 20. Do it for the same thing that you did. 20. I don't know how to make this bigger. Oh, that's how you do it. Oh no. Docs. Yeah, what Angel said. To fix your pinned comment. Redo the Lycal. Oh no, I think a bird saw us. Nope, it was a squid. There we go. You're at work, so you can't talk. Have a good stream. Bottom. All right. Now we can see things. Ooga booga. Ooga booga 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 booga. What's up, MVP? What is up? What is up? Hoping you are well. Why are there more emojis from The Simpsons than Victinis on the Discord? There's only one emoji from The Simpsons? What other emojis from The Simpsons do you see? You're currently playing ZA right now? Nice. What are you doing in ZA? You just made it to rank A, nice. I lost track. What season are we in? 6, right? Or is it 7? What's the current prize? What's the current prize this season? I forgot. You're in season 7? Gotcha. Oh, it's because I haven't added the Victini emotes. I probably should put more emphasis and work into the Discord than and to keep things balanced. The Discord is actually highly neglected, to be honest. I should do that. Thanks for bringing that up, though, Reclusive. I should probably put things more balanced. But still, you're able to enjoy what emotes we do have in the server and stuffs. There's a lot of redundancies there too, so I need to add. I actually have a whole bunch of new emojis to add, so lots of things to do. Lots and lots and lots of things to do. Thank you for the 17 likes as well, everyone. We're 3 likes away from 20. Don't forget to hit the like button. There's going to be a photo card for you. Oh, okay, Donna. Well, I appreciate that. My team is Greninja, Meganium, Scolipede, a Shiny Gardevoir, an Apex Chandelure, and a soon-to-be Garchomp. Okay, nice. You got the Blazikenite pretty fast on both. Your Shalfa Metagross obliterated everything once you could Mega. Nice. Cool. I haven't been keeping up with the metas. Honestly, the last time that I did ranked in this game was to get the Excaliburite, and then I bounced. But I guess I probably should get the Mega Stones for the thingies. Why is Tyrantrum so short? Where? Where do you see a Tyrantrum? Is it in the avatar thing? Oh, look, there's an Eevee with the witch's hat. That's actually really adorable. And it goes until March 11th. Got it. I wonder what they're going to do next for the next season for this game. What's my favorite color? I like red. I like red. Ooh, I like the color swaps on the Victinis. I also have to add your little avatars. Recluse, I also have to add your little avatars to my folder. It's red, Donna. Red. Have an angry plant after me. Mega Chandelure has 2 different eye colors. It does. I'm not gonna lie, I keep forgetting that Chandelure actually has Megas too. And it's a pretty scary Mega at that. It's a pretty powerful Mega. As if that thing needed more firepower. It went ahead and got it in a Mega. You would do first forms only unless their evolution changes the color significantly. Makes sense. Makes sense. Especially with an area effect attack, yeah. Alright, Zach. Oh, I know what you mean. I got you. I got you. Ooh, I also need to replace my Alpha Lucario too, so if we get a shot for Lucario, I am keeping it. We have an angry croc thing. There's an angry lima bean. An Aaron. No, that's not an Aaron. That's a Agron. So, for those of you that are here, tell me, are you guys excited for the Nintendo Switch ports of Fire Red and Leaf Green? Or are you not excited? And if you're not excited, tell me why. Hell, if you are excited, tell me why as well. Let's talk about them. If you're not excited nor not excited, then hey, tell me why too. I want to hear all the thoughts. If you're excited, yes, no, or meh, tell me about it. I want to hear all of it. MVP says hell yes. Why is that? Why are you excited? Why is that a hell yes for you? Why is that a hell yes for you? You messed up with your Lucario fight. You did protect, detect, endure, and close combat. Okay. Is that shiny? It's not shiny. Well, they all work under the same timer, though, Angel. So it might fail. assuming that the detect, protect, and endure fall work the same way as it does in VGC. But then again, it probably doesn't because it's ZA. But I know in regular VGC, all of those work on the same timer. So even if you use detect and you try to use protect afterward in VGC, it will fail. Or it has a higher likelihood of failing, rather. And same thing with endure. I am because you never play them before and you choose Bulbasaur. Okay, fair. Bulbasaur's a good starter. Bulbasaur is also easy mode for the first two gyms. Bulbasaur is also easy mode. Charmander is hard mode. And Squirtle is average. I think out of the Cantonian starters, though, everyone sleeps on Bulbasaur, and it's actually the better of the three. It is actually the better starter of the three. Also, Eggs, you never replied to me. Do you have Nintendo Switch Online in order for you to have the Scizor? If you don't, then I give it away to someone else. Your first Pokemon game you played was Sapphire and Ruby, and that's how you got your love for Mudkip. Fair. Fair. I'm excited you're going to torture yourself by going character your first ever starter. You have no Nintendo Switch Online. Okay. The photo card, would you like me to write your name Jay or Lionheart or Lion? It's up to you, Donna. You can do Jay. Most everybody calls me Jay. Mostly everyone calls me Jay. You can do Jay. Oops. You meant Charmander, stupid autocorrect, but you're gonna get Charmander and name it Blaze after your first starter. Fair. I'm gonna go. I've always named my Bulbasaurs Brute Root after the Venusaur in Pokemon the first movie. So I'm gonna go Venusaur and name him Brute Root. If I were to go Squirtle, he would be Shell Shocker. Also, speaking of movies, that reminds me. What day is today? Tomorrow, for those of you in the Discord, tomorrow for movie night, we're watching Mrs. Doubtfire. Is that the name of the movie? Before I fuck it up. Yep, we're watching Mrs. Doubtfire tomorrow. So, yeah, it's gonna start at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. So join the Discord and request to have the film buff roll so that you can be notified when we start to play it in the Discord and stuff, You traded Blaze at level 80 all the way to Platinum, and you lost the cartridge a long time ago, so Blaze never made it to the Switch, sadly. Well, now things are going to change, Angel. Things are going to change. Do you like Pumpkin? Yeah, Pumpkin's cool. Pumpkins are cool. Mrs. Doubtfire is your favorite Robin Hood movie? Nice. The alpha glitch isn't it patched up? Well, I'm shiny hunting him. You love Mrs. Doubtfire? Yeah, even the kids love Mrs. Doubtfire. Kind of reminds me of The Pacifier by Vin Diesel. With Vin Diesel, have you guys ever seen that? Which, honestly, that might be another movie night type thing. There might be another movie night type thing. Thank you, Angel. What Pokemon am I hunting? I don't have a specific target. Just hunting for alphas. I'm not going to catch any of the alphas though until all 5 that are under this tower are shiny. So I'm not catching any of them until they're all shiny. But I have 5 alphas under this tower. We're going to get rid of them and then move on to other things eventually at some point. As a reminder, friends, we have extra shinies to give away. So we have all of these. If you guys want any one of these, then you do things. How do you vote? How do you vote for what? How do you vote for what, friend? Uh-oh. Don't forget to hit the like button if you haven't already as well, friends. We are, what, 2 likes away from our like goal? Let's hit the like button. Oh, the next stream, the next thingy, you're right. Haven't started the votes yet. I could start a poll now. I was going to do Shiny of the Hour, but then I'm like, you know what? Maybe I'll just not do the Shiny of the Hour this stream, but I can do a Shiny of the Hour. So basically, once I start the poll on my end, you have to be subscribed, Jamie. I believe you have to be subscribed. Once I start the thingy, then you'll be able to do some votes. So, actually, where is my thing here? Yeah, so we have a couple of options from before. All right. Starting the poll now. So you guys can vote. And you guys have an hour. You guys have an hour to complete your votes. You'll be starting the pizzas soon? Yeah, we can start the scissor thingy now. All right. All right, Eggs, thank you for voting. All right, Angel. You said you wanted a scissor, right? He wants the mail. Uh-oh. No! Yeah, I got a nugget. You sow that all the time? You do that all the time. Yeah, I would actually. I would, Reclusa. Then at that point, it would not be... At that point, it would not be my favorite shiny. And Xerneas would take its place. Okay, Angel. Have an angry croc. One more like until we hit 20, friends. Don't forget to hit the like button. One more like until we hit 20, and then we can move on to the next goal. And we have 20. We need a new like goal. We need a new like goal. Like goal of 25. First person to do it gets pinned. First person to do it gets pinned. Like goal of 25. Angel got the like goal, so she gets to be pinned. Oh no, it's a little croc chasing after me. I do get curious as to what those 4-star holes be, but I don't want to go into holes because I'm fairly burnt out on the warp holes, wormholes, whatever they're called. You're starting the pizzas. We have like little personal pizzas, so yours will be done in an hour. Okay, well, remember what we said. We said that any pizzas that you make are mine, so your pizza is actually mine.
Bacal.
Hey, Blaze, 25 months. 25 months. I don't know if that's the longest. I don't know if you're the longest, if you're the oldest memby that I have. 25 months is absolutely must. I have to research that and get back to you. 25 months is absolutely insane. Thank you so much, friend. Hope you've been good. Holy shit. Actually, I'm very curious. Are you curious? Because I'm curious. Let's find out. How do I check? I'm curious. Okay, I'm curious too. So memberships. All right, let's take a look at our members. Total time on membies. Oh. Well, not exactly the oldest, but you're definitely up there. Let's see. You're definitely up there. There's one person that supersedes everyone, but next is Darian, followed by Joyce, then Carlos, Willie, and then you. But you're definitely up there with the. You're definitely an original there, Blaze. You're definitely an original. That is amazing. You're not just original, you're an original. An original. Hi, Jamie. Hello again. But I still appreciate it. I really do. Okay, we have an Alpha Gardevoir. We're going to be attacked on both sides here, and we're not escaping it. Maybe we did escape it. Wow, I'm surprised. But how you been? Hope everything has been good with you. What does Jules do? Jewels are like, I don't know if you've ever been on Twitch. Twitch has something called bits. YouTube has jewels. So each jewel is 1 penny. So if you send 50 jewels, that's 50 cents that you send over to that creator. 100 jewels is $1. 1,000 jewels is $10, and so on and so forth. So that's how it works. You're done with the photo card? All right, let's check it out. Let me go to your channel. Aw, I appreciate that. I really like it. I gave it a thumbs up. Thank you, Donna. I really like it. Thank you. It's very nice of you. Yeah, that's what jewels are. Sure. Give me a second. Your nose started bleeding? Oh no. Um Damn, I'm sorry. I hope it stops. I hope it stops soon. I would say tilt your head up, but I actually heard that actually does nothing. But hey, maybe dude tilts her head up and like stuff, whatever. I do that honestly. When my nose bleeds, I tilt my head up and I just stuff it up there with some napkins. You know. Yeah, 2 years is nuts. Yeah, that's crazy. You've been a member for over 2 years. And I thank you for it. You still didn't get the comment? I commented on it. Might want to refresh. Sorry. We should be able to vote on Sudowoodo, but when the shiny of the hour ends, it will say Victini won with 8 billion votes. And Victini would be the shiny of the hour. That's funny. You know, we have a day in which we dedicate specifically to murdering Sudowoodos. We have a day specifically dedicated to killing Sudowoodos. That is the 5th of May. May the 5th is Kill Sudowoodo Day. Oh, of course, my hatred for Sudowoodo will endure the test of time. Blaze is like, so question, do you still hate Sudowoodo after all these years? Never mind. Yes. Sudowoodo can suck it. In fact, if Sudowoodo were in this game, it would be open season. It would be an on-site thing immediately. Uh-oh. Angry alphas. Alright, friends, we're 4 likes away from our current like goal. Don't forget to hit the button. You can either tap the 3 buttons, the 3 little dots at the top right, or you can just double tap your screens. Either way, it gives shiny luck, I promise. It helps the channel out, and I super appreciate it. I actually like when it rains in Lumios. And that's an angry Gardevoir. Okay, Donna. Thank you. You haven't played Pokemon in so long. What have you been up to lately? What games have you been playing? What games have you been playing if you've not been playing Pokemon? Welcome back, Zach. We have some jobs ready for you. Afternoon, sir. Hello, Bugsy. How you be? Hoping you're well. Hoping you are well. Zach, by the way, I'm going to be running some Phasmo stuffs and whatnot later on this evening. I'm going to be doing some solo missions, but if I do open it up for multiplayer, do you want to join? Run, Gardevoir, run! Alright, cool. I'm looking to start around 8:30 my time. So, yeah. If you're interested in stuffs, I'll hit you up. Or you can just pop in stream, 8:30 my time. I know, Angel. I know. Stitch is only 2 months old right now. He's been taking up most of your time. Stitch is that a movie or is that a pet? Hey, Shade. Welcome in. I'm an hour ahead of you, so you are Central? You did not know they were porting old games. They better not end up to... No. They're not. I'm going to tell you this right now. The Fire Red and Leaf Green, they are not Switch 2 exclusives. They are a part. They're going to be ports for the entire Nintendo Switch family. It is currently 4:01 p.m. It is 4:01 p.m. on February the 21st, if you want to know. It's 3:01 for you? Gotcha. Stitch is your kitten. We found him on the street. Oh, nice. Nice. Well, I got you. How is Stitch then? You would have grabbed your pitchfork and torch if they were exclusive. Oh no, we shouldn't tell Shrek that. I don't think Shrek likes pitchforks and torches and the like. We're 2 likes away from 25 friends. Let's hit the like button if we have not already. Don't forget to vote. Don't forget to vote. We have an ongoing vote currently in the chat right now. Let me go ahead and copy and paste that message from Streamlabs just so that you guys are aware of what is being voted on. Don't forget to vote in the chat what it is that you guys want to see for Shiny of the Hour. But we're 2 likes away from 25, so hit the like button if you haven't. You are also interested in having a stream avatar on the stuff. If you are also interested in having a stream avatar and want to be able to change it to whatever Pokemon you want, you have to be subscribed in order for you to be able to get a stream avatar, and you can change it once you have one assigned. Stitch has been a little Tera running around everywhere, attacking everything in sight. How old is Stitch again? How long have you had Stitch? Two months. That is adorable. Yeah. There's a pet section in the Discord. Definitely. Go ahead and drop off a picture. I was gonna say, I got distracted by something, but I was gonna say I request pics. Oh no, Angry Croc incoming. Pretty sure. Okay, perfect. All right, somebody in chat, give me a light goal of 30. Give me a light goal of 30. That's 30. Light goal of 30. First person to put a light goal of 30 in the chat will be pinned. All right, Zach got the light goal. Zach got it. So Zach is pinned. All right, let me look at this. Oh, he is so adorable. Stitch is absolutely adorable. Stitch is absolutely adorable. Yeah, no. You love the chat bubble that says Lionheart teeny hype? That's adorable. Yeah, Zach showed up first on my end. Hello, Jaden. What's up? What's up? Yeah, Zach showed up first on my end. I have timestamps enabled. Stitch is absolutely adorable. But yeah, next time, Donna, if you're first, you know, like I said, I want to make sure that it's fair and fast for everybody. So the first person that usually gets it in there is, you know, is pinned, and I do it in increments of 5. So, you know, If you get it in there first next time, then I'll be pinning you, babe. Just you gotta be doing it quick, you know. You got a random shelf of Magikarp. Nice. What's up, Chris? Hi, welcome in. Welcome in. How can you turn on timestamps? You can't. I don't believe you can. But I have them enabled on my. At least it's enabled for me, so I can see timestamps. I can see who came in first and whatnot. Also, we're still at 24 likes, friends, and we've gotten some new peoples in chat. So if you have not hit the like button, be sure to do so. We're 6 away from our current like goal. We are 6 away from our current like goal, friends. In 32 minutes, we are going to be turning off that poll and doing new ones. In the meantime, actually, now that we're doing things here, you watched one of my recent streams? Nice. What'd you think of it? Now that we're doing things, since we have a current poll now, but we don't have suggestions, depending on how long we're going to go, this next batch that we're doing might be for the next time we do Pokemon streams. Probably not tomorrow, because tomorrow is movie night, Monday night. So I need 4 Pokemon. I need 4 people to suggest 4 Pokemon, 4 shiny Pokemon that they want to see be nominated to be a contender for Shiny of the Hour. I need 4 people, 1 person each. Give me Pokemon to contend. Spritzy, okay. Spritzy. Ho-Oh, says Jaden. Skitty, says Blaze. Well, Skitty's currently a Pokemon to be voted on right now, Blaze, so give me another one. Skitty's already nominated on the current poll. So basic, shiny Mareep, that's fine. So a Mareep, you want that to be a thingy? Alright. Give me another one, Blaze, since you did one. You had a Frigibax? Okay, then I'll do 5, Angel. I missed your Frigibax. Frigibax. Alright, Blaze says Litten. Alright. So, the 5 that I'm going to be doing is Spritzy, Ho-Oh, Mareep, Frigibax, and Litten. So in 30 minutes, once this Shiny of the Hour poll is done, I'm going to go ahead and have those 4 added to the poll, and you guys can vote on who gets to be the next Shiny of the Hour, either for the duration of the next hour or by the time that we start stream again on Monday. That'll be the first Pokemon to be the Shiny of the Hour. In case you guys didn't know and haven't been here for a while, that's how we're doing Shiny of the Hours now. We're doing them by vote. Why does Meowth evolve so late? What level does he evolve at? What level does he evolve at? At 28? I mean, it's not horrible. It's not horrible, to be honest. You couldn't think of any more cat Pokemon? I mean, there's Berserker. Why is it so hard to get Shiny Ghastly? I mean, just fly over Area 4, Art. It shouldn't be hard. Just looked after seeing your poll. Can't believe Nintendo aren't charging full price for Fire Red and Leaf Green. Listen, don't give them any ideas, Chris. Don't give them any ideas. You're a member in so many streams? Okay. Well, congratulations on you being a member here. You probably were gifted one. You couldn't get the poll? I haven't started the poll yet. I haven't started the poll. You've been flying? I mean, do you have the Shiny Charm? How do you change it again? Is there a way to change it? Yes. So you can do exclamation point avatar, space, and then whatever Pokemon you want. Oh, then that's why, Art. It's going to take a little bit longer. You poll from 35 minutes ago? Did you vote? Because all you have to do is just vote. Exclamation point vote, and then whatever the options are for you. Exactly, that's how you do it. And then whatever the options are, so you kind of forgot? Okay, well, here it is. If you forgot, then I don't think it's going to count your vote again. You have to do that and then vote on the option. It's not going to count the vote if you don't get an option. So it's exclamation point vote and then whatever option you're choosing. If it's Skitty, Love Disc, Bruxish, or Relicanth. You will never forget this command. You didn't. It's because you're doing it wrong, Donna. I just explained to you how to do it. I'll explain it one more time, but I'm not someone to repeat my things, especially when they're very clear. I'm not someone to repeat things. So you're going to put exclamation point vote, and then you're going to put a space, and then whatever the options are. So and there are 4 options there. You can scroll up to see what options there are to vote. You're doing it wrong still. That's not what I said. Pawniard evolves at level 52. Pawniard? Well, maybe, I don't know. I can't answer that one. I can't answer that, Jaden. You might have to rewind and stream, Donna, in order for you to hear the explanations again. Because like I said, I'm not one to repeat things multiple times. Thank you, Chris. No, Donna, you don't, because you're still doing it wrong, love. You're still doing it wrong. It's exclamation point vote, and then the name of the Pokemon that you're wanting to do it. But you're not putting a name of the Pokemon. It's not going to register a vote by you putting exclamation point vote. You have to name the Pokemon. You have to put the option that you're voting for. You have to scroll up. You're going to have to scroll up, Donna. You're going to have to scroll up. Do we know if Fire Red and Leaf Green are going to work with Home? Yes, they will have Home compatibility. They will indeed have home compatibility. All right, friend, we're 5 likes away from 30. Don't forget to hit the like button if you have not already. Is Ponyta Fire Red or Leaf Green? I don't know. Did you vote? Well, no, not really. You have to spell Love Disc correctly. You spelt it wrong. Next membership goal, 4 years. 4 years. 4 years. Hell, 2 years is incredible, man. Imagine 4 years, dude. There you go, Donna. Finally done did it right. Did you vote? Well, yep, it says that you voted. In 22 minutes, we're going to close that vote, that poll. Thank you, Streamlabs. If you enjoy my content, would like to maybe buy me a beer about it, there's the link to my beer fund. No, Donna, I will not. I will close it when the time is ready. Streamlabs is in top 5. I know. I know. Is it possible for NPC trainers to have shiny Pokemon? Yes. Yes, it is. Because I remember one unfortunate time when I was playing Pokemon Emerald. I was helping, what's his name? Wally, right? The rival that gets the Ralts. I was helping Wally get his Pokemon and he fucking got a shiny Ralts. And so for the entire playthrough, I had a battle. Whenever I had a battle Wally or whatever his name is, he always had a shiny Ralt and it evolved into a shiny Gardevoir, and I was jealous. You can't eat pork because you're a Muslim? Okay. Pork rinds are amazing. Yes, they are. They're salty and crunchy. You're gonna die, everyone, like, right now. I want to do the next slide. Oh, the next like goal? Yeah, well, don't die, but definitely hit the like button if you haven't. Definitely hit the like button if you haven't. It's definitely not nothing for you to die for and whatnot, but, yeah. We're 5 likes away from 30. If we get 30 likes, then... the first person in chat to give me a like goal of 35, not now, but when we do hit 30, then we get it. But in order for that to happen, we have to hit 30, guys. We're 5 likes away from 30. So if you want your message highlighted and pinned, do it. How about no, Donna, because then it's going to be spam, and then we don't want to time you out, babe. We don't want to time you out. No spam, please. That's what typing really, really fast does. No spam. No, not like really fast. I'm just spamming it. Yeah, no spamming. And that's what I'm saying. No spamming. If you want to have it if you want to type, and then once you see that we start to get ready for 30 and have it pre-typed, then you can have that pre-typed, but only when you get close, but no spamming. That's what we're trying to avoid. You turned on being on the leaderboards finally? You got your partner Eevee to be shiny, so you named it Whipped Cream. Oh, okay, gotcha. Gotcha, Donna. Before everyone. Okay, I understand now. You're in the top 50. Lavender Town time. Diddle-diddle-diddle-diddle. Your yarn is so tangled that this has been like 2 hours for me trying to untangle and you barely have any progress. Oh no. I'm sorry. Just level 46 give you the charm. You have to You have to earn it. You have to work for it. The good news is though, Art, is that the DLC, if you're doing the DLC, if you have the DLC makes getting the shiny charm easy. That's fine, Art. I know it is. I know it is. It's because my face isn't really the object of attention on the stream. It's the game and the other stuffs. I know it is. I've made it that way. Did I do something to upset you, Daddy? No, baby girl. Never. In fact, Daddy's gonna treat you nice and well. I'm gonna go to sleep. Bye-bye. Really, really want to make a like goal, so you'll just type it. I mean, okay. But it's not gonna get pinned because we're not at 30. How dare so many under there. I didn't even know they had planet emojis. That's actually kind of cute. Have a good night, Donna. I wouldn't exactly call it a glitch, Angel. You're taking advantage of a game mechanic. We have a light goal of 30 currently. We have a light goal of 30, but if we're able to get to level, to 35 to 30 likes, then we can do another light goal. Let's freaking go. How you be, sugar? How you be, man? It's been a while. I missed you, bro. Baby, you light up my life. Shaker lights up my life. Tough day. Just type it again, Shaker. Type it again for me, man. I got lots of comments, so there's a good possibility that I may have missed it. But if I did miss it, just say, "Hey Jay, you missed the comment," and I'm gonna type it again. Just type it again for me if you can, man. I'll read it to you. I'll promise. Ow, ow, ow. You have a trick to remember all types of resistance styles as the evolutions except Sylveon because it got scared away by its two weaknesses, steel and poison. Fair. Okay. Tough afternoon for me. Some mistakes were made. Some fights happened. The price I paid. Do you need to send me a DM? Do you need to send me a DM? At this point, Shaker, that name's actually not new. It's been that way for some time now. But on a serious note, do you need to send me a DM so we can talk about it? Are you on my server? Are you on my server, Shaker? It should be under Della Jeezy as my thing. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, I was a little early. Oh well. Do I have a shiny Gallade? I don't think so. Actually, I think I want to say that I do. I forgot it's under application. All right. Let me go ahead and accept it. Ba-dum-bum-bum. All right, give me a second here. Alolan Ninetales. Is that going to work? In 8 minutes, by the way, we're going to be doing things. You would not believe your fireflies if 10 million eyes fell asleep. Wow. Okay. So go to that and go to settings, pending, the Shicker, approve. You know what we're going to do is, since we're doing the approvals, I can actually get rid of the reaction rule for things, because I know that it gets confusing for a lot of people. So that's what we're gonna do. Add me from request. Yep. There we go, man. Got you in. Alrighty. Alright, brother. I may be slow because obviously I'm still streaming, but I have the DM open, so you can text me things. Man. Ooh, Shadow Lugia is there. Thank you, Mimikyu. Have a good day. I wouldn't want to bother you while you're busy streaming. Obviously, I can always bother you later. It's whatever, man. You're never a bother. You are absolutely never a bother. Like I said, if you want to send me messages now, you can. If you would rather wait until after I'm done streaming and you want to talk on the VC so you can air things out, you can also do that too. I'm looking to at least be live for another 30 minutes. And then I'm going to be, free to get some dinner and stuff, and then I'll be streaming again some Phasmophobia later on tonight around 8:30, 8:45ish. So after I get off stream, while I get ready for stuffs, you can give me a call if you need to air things out rather verbally, or you can text me. Either way, whatever works for you, man. Whatever works for you. We are 4 likes away from 30. Yes, Jaden. That Shadow Lugia is epic. Probably text, but I really appreciate your kindness and open arms. Of course, text me. Text me then. Text me. Like I said, I might be a little bit late in replying, but I'll still see it and I'll still reply. And I am not afraid of double messaging either, so if I don't reply after a period of time, and this is in the future, right? But if I don't reply, in the future within, a whatever time, and just double message me, I have no problem with that. But you are a kind person. You've been very nice to me, so people who are nice to me, I'm going to try to be there in every way that I can. Nice glasses. Thank you, Rianne. Now, which glasses do you like better, Rianne? Do you like these ones? Or do you like me as Nerdy J? Nerdy J who has to get his homework done. Harry Potter Jane. J. Not Jane. You like these ones? Like Nerdy Me? Nerdy Me's kind of hot. I'm kidding. But yeah, like I was saying, Shicker. Message. Double message, triple message. Don't bother me none. I want to make sure that you're heard. Harry Potter. Wow, Jaden. I'll be sure to quadruple message. There you go. That's the spirit. Quadruple message. Let's make it quintuplets. Four likes away from 30 friends. Make it happen, captains. 4 likes away from 30. Oh, we've been spotted by who? Oh no, we've been spotted again by who? Oh, it's a Bulba. You annoying little thing. You absolutely annoying little thing. Bum bum. By the way, to everybody that has hung out with me thus far, that has came and stuck around and just, you know, came to say hi, I really appreciate you all. You have no idea how important you guys are to me. You know, just you guys coming out and hanging out. You guys are, you know, truly amazing. So I thank you guys. Angel. It's nerdy me. I'm wearing my nerd glasses. These pizzas need to bake faster. Faster. All I gotta do is just heat mine up in the microwave and I'm good. You like them? Yay. These ones suit my face very well. Well, thank you. Nerd. You let me be great. Hello there. This person's like, hey, daddy. Go study. Also actively ignoring work. You can't make me. I want to be a gangster. Also, from earlier comment, always love being here. Makes my day seeing you stream, and I never know what to do with myself when you aren't streaming. Aw, thank you, Angel. Those are really kind words. I appreciate you. I appreciate that. Can you imagine I'd be the first nerd with piercings, tattoos? Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh no, we're being attacked. Still the hottest nerd I've ever seen. Thank you, Angel. Thanks. That person, who was that person? Person number 5 comes in. Number 5 comes in and is like, hey, daddy. It's pretty cool. Yo, Jay, Angel is hitting on you. Oh, this is nothing, Jaden. This be nothing. She does this on the regular. Let's see. Give me a second. Ba-dum, bum, bum, bum. I get a message. Wow. Rianne made fun of me. She sent me a picture. She says, "This is how you are. This is how you are." And she's like, and I'm like, "Wow, I know that I'm a nerd, but still." She said, "This is how you are." And I do a better nerd impression than you. Rianne. Ah, fuck me. I've been caught. I've been caught. Although Rianne told me, Rianne also told me in the message, she said, "I don't like the black ones, put the green ones back on." So I'm like, fuck me, okay. She said, "Put the other ones on." And I'm like, okay, I thought you liked the black ones. She's gonna throw something at me from across the pond. I'm gonna die. It was just to see the difference, nerd. Almost Tuesday, ain't it? Shicker help me. She's gonna throw me a pan. She's gonna use her insane strength to throw a pan across the ocean. That's gonna land on my head. She's gonna be like, "That's what you get, Jay. That's what you get." Guys, Rihanna's making fun of me. She is texting me and she's like, "My impression of you." You know what? I can't be bothered to find the missing page in Hogwarts anymore. This game is bugged. You better find it, Angel. You better find it. Better find it. Rianne's so mean to me. I got flicked off. I don't know, Rihanna. You're the one that's saying it to me. So I don't know. I don't think it's in my dreams. You commented on it before that you're having a missing page. I'm sorry. You better find it regardless. You better find it regardless. What is she saying? She's she's sending me impressions of me and she did the middle finger at me and it broke my heart. I'm just kidding. What's up, Ree? Well, it's true. See what I mean? I am absolutely pure and innocent, and I am being abused. Why? Streamlabs? No. No biscuit for you, Streamlabs. I'm sorry, Ree. Let me turn that shit off. I'm sorry, babe. It's taken care of. It's taken care of. No biscuit for you, Streamlabs. Hold on. Streamlabs got timed out. Streamlabs got timed out. You're pure and innocent as well? Okay, Michaela. See, Rianne, even though you flick me off and I time out bots for you, we're not the same. You can time out the bots? Fuck yeah, I can. They're my bots. I can send them all to the Shadow Realm. Fuck those things sometimes. Thanks. Why am I here? Ain't nothing innocent about me, especially on Saturdays. Oh, I know. Oh, I know. But see, out of you, Hobo Michaela, I'm absolutely innocent. Absolutely innocent. Oh, it is Saturday. Banana cream rum? Oh, I want some. I love banana cream rum. Drinking is not bad. Don't hold that on me. I want some banana cream rum. Oh, broke it. Well, if I had banana cream rum, Angel, I would have joined. But I finished my whiskey. And the whiskey's gone now. I got drunk with Josh, I think, maybe a week ago. You don't like rum much, but that sounds nice. It's but banana cream rum sounds... I want. Rum chata? Oh my goodness. Don't tempt me. Oh God. Don't do things. Eventually it will happen. I will buy some whenever. We're just gonna have to wait. Why am I running around? What am I doing? Oh, I know, but no. Angel. What am I doing? I'm getting distracted and just running around doing absolutely nothing. Oh, wow. We were supposed to freaking end the poll like 15 minutes ago. Rum cake? That sounds delicious. All right, well, let's end this poll. The poll has been complete. You can no longer vote. Relicanth was the most voted option with 44% of the votes. All right, so before we move on, give me a second here. That's a lot of 4s, right? Relicanth, Shiny of the Hour, is what, Gen 3, right? Where is the fish? Here it is. Actually, that's not a bad shiny. I like it. It's not a bad shiny. All right. So since we already have the suggestions for the next poll, I'm going to go ahead and work on them now. So getting rid of this, we have Spritzy. We have Ho-Oh. We have Mareep. You had Frigibax. And then lastly was Litten. Let's start the poll up. And we are live with the poll. We are live with the poll. Is it live? It should be. Oh, the Streamlabs freaking... Oh, but maybe timing out Streamlabs was not a smart idea. Let me see. Does this work? Hold on. Let me close this poll. Let me open the poll. There we go. All right, now it's working. Now it's working. My bad, guys. My bad. My bad. All right. So the winner of that Shiny of the Hour is going to be for the start of Monday's Pokemon stream. So don't forget to vote on it. Exclamation point vote, and then whatever your option is. You have 5: Spritzy, Frigibax, Ho-Oh, whoever and whoever. I forgot them. So do your things. Also, we are 3 likes from 30. If you have not hit the like button yet, be sure to do so. Again, we are 3 likes from 30. Let's get to 30 likes before we end the stream, friends. We're super duper party pooper close. And then later on tonight, we'll be playing some Phasmophobia. Later on tonight, we'll be playing some Phasmophobia. Jaden voted on Ho-Oh. Oh, it's a shiny Alakazam. Got a shiny Alakazam. Alright, so that's 1 out of 5. That's 1 shiny out of 5. It's 1 shiny out of 5. Eggs voted on Ho-Oh. I do, but can I get it later? What? What do you mean, Zach? You want the shiny Pokemon? Like in the chat, or you want the one that's on screen? Like the shiny that I caught. Is that what you're talking about? You say you want it? Yeah, that's fine. What I want to do though, Zach, is I want to wait until the 5 are shiny, and then I catch them. So if you want the Alakazam, yeah, I can give it to you once I'm ready to catch it. Welcome back, Blaze. We got 1 out of the 5 Pokemon in there to shine. So, yep. Yeah, Zach. Yeah, that has your name on it. That's fine. Just when I'm ready to catch it, I will let you know. All right, friends. We're gonna be ending in a bit, maybe in about 15 minutes or so. Can we hit 30 likes in 15 minutes? That is 3 more likes in 15 minutes. 3 more likes in 15 minutes. Can we end stream with 30 likes? Can we end with 30 tonight? Tell your friends, your wives, the cats, the dogs, the horses to like and subscribe and all that good stuff. It tells the YouTube robot that you guys like Pokemon stuffs and helps push things out a little bit more. I thought they patched a glitch where you left some that lets you have so many mons there. They did. Did you get shiny Xerneas? I did not. I'm still hunting for the stupid deer. But yeah, whenever I continue to hunt it here and there whenever we do Dynamax adventures. That and then a shiny Zygarde from DAs too. Is that a... No, that's not shiny. However, if anyone does want shinies, I have these shinies to give away. Since you had extras there when the glitch was patched, it saves your extras. You can't overload it again. Exactly. I have extras if anybody wants any of these extra shinies. I have a bug, which I can evolve into either a Scizor or a Kleavor. It's shiny. So if you guys want a shiny Scizor or a shiny Kleavor, I have the items to evolve it. A shiny Eevee, a shiny dinosaur, whatever Aron is, a spider, a goat, a chandelier, rock snake, sand croc, 2 weed monkeys, and a water monkey. Oh no, you don't have the game. To be fair, I know you said you haven't played Pokemon in a while, though. It was a shiny, yes. It's a shiny Alakazam. But I don't want to catch them until I get all 5 of them shiny. It's not a bad game, Chris, and the battle mechanics aren't that bad. I actually really like the battle mechanics. I like the fact that we can battle the Pokemon and knock it out, and it gives us a catch window for you to do things, so that you can catch it in whatever ball you want. I know that I'm going to be spoiled. And then if they don't have that in the next generation. The bot won't accept your vote? Oh no. Have you tried voting? What is it saying? Yeah, you have to type it in exactly how I did it. I think I used capitals, so type it in as capitals. You know, like exclamation point vote, and then it'll the beginning. Like I think I put ho as capital HOOH. So do that. There you go, Angel. It's too picky. Yeah. Alright, friends. We're going to be ending soon. If you have not hit the like button, be sure to do so. 3 likes away from 30. Worth a try. Alright, guys, 5 more minutes and then we're going to end. If you had to eat a Pokemon, what would it be? A Lechonk. A Tepig. A Grumpig. Thank you, Zach. Alright, friends, we're ending in 5 more minutes. That means 5 more minutes to cast your votes, and 5 more minutes to hit the like button so we can finally be at 30. We're 3 likes away. We are 3 away. Hot wings? That's not bad. It's not a bad little reasoning. I love hot wings. Can't believe I didn't think of that. But see, Moltres is the type of chicken that'll just, like, pluck at you back. And I'm not sure that I want that, because birds are actually fairly vicious. I'm not going to lie, I got traumatized when I saw Jurassic World... Is it Dominion? The one where they go back to the island? The latest one. What's the latest one's name? Is it Resurrection? Rebirth? Is it Rebirth? Jurassic World Rebirth? It's Dominion with Ian Malcolm and Alan Grant, and then Rebirth, right? That movie fucking changed how I see birds and stuff. Because the way that one black guy died in The Thing by the Quetzalcoatlus, absolutely brutal, man. Birds are just absolutely vicious. You haven't seen it yet? Oh, listen. It's a great movie. Don't get me wrong, it's a good movie. It's a good movie. I enjoyed it. I saw it twice, actually. I rarely like movies enough for me to like watch it multiple times in a movie theater. It has to be, in my eyes, has to be good enough for it to merit that. And I liked it. I saw it twice in a movie theater when it came out and stuff. Yeah, it was good. My mother is traumatized by birds. She will not go anywhere near one. Do I have to add a name to the Shiny Luck command? Just wondering. Yes. So Shiny Luck, and then whoever you want to give it to. So if you wanted to give Shiny Luck to me, I believe it would be Shiny Luck. Exclamation point Shiny Luck J. And whatnot. The last movie you ever saw in theaters was Logan. Jeez, Angel. That is like, what, 5 million years ago? I'm just kidding. How long ago was Logan? Fuck me. Thank you, Zach. All right, 1 more minute. We're going to end the poll in 1 minute. We're going to end the poll in 1 minute. (2017) Thank you, Blaze. And actually, we go by Jay now. I know you haven't been here. It's been a while, but yeah, we go by Jay now. I know it's been a while, though. It's a name change for familial and personal reasons. For a while now. It's been that way for a while now. All right. So, let's do this last check. Let's do... Is that a... That's not shiny, is it? Oh, you're fine, Blaze. Like I said, I know you haven't been here for some time, so I know you didn't know. Yeah, but that's our preferred name. That's what we're going by, man. That's what we're going by. All right, let's get out of here. Let's reset that. All right, let's end the poll. Let us end this poll here. So the new shiny of the hour is going to be who? Ho-Oh was the most votes with 50% of them. All right, so Ho-Oh is going to be the next shiny of the hour for the next Pokemon stream. We're just changing it now so that we don't forget or anything of that nature. Ho-Oh, Ho-Oh, Oh-Oh. Where are you, Ho-Oh? Damn, that bird is so... That sprite is so small. I wonder why it's so small. Same thing with the Lugia sprite. It's so small. Damn, Goldie Turkin haunting me here too. Sorry. Sorry, not sorry. Real quick, before we do go, though. Before we do go, just because I like to have things ready and stuff. Before we do go, give me 4 suggestions. Give me 4 suggestions for the next poll that we do for Shiny of the Hour. Preferably not Pokemon that we've had before. So give me more suggestions, guys. Grimmsnarl, okay. Grimmsnarl. Gigalith, okay. Grimmsnarl, Gigalith. Give me 2 more suggestions here, friends. 2 more suggestions. Zach, what do you suggest? Are you suggesting anything? Temple. Venonat. All right. Those are our suggestions for Shiny of the Hour for the next Pokemon stream, which is going to be on Monday. Couple of things before we end off. Tomorrow, no stream. We are going to be playing in the Discord, Mrs. Doubtfire, for all of you who want to participate in the Discord movie night. You guys are more than welcome to do so. Go ahead and do things. Join the server. You do have to apply to join the server for security reasons. You do have to apply. But once you are approved and you want to participate in movies, just tag me in a comment and I give you role. And you get to watch movies with us every Sunday at 8:30 p.m. Eastern. This movie night is going to be Mrs. Doubtfire. All right. Let's see. What else? Tonight, Phasmophobia stream. So we will be streaming again tonight. We will be doing Phasmophobia. So if you guys like ghosties and stuff, let's get together. Let's play. Let's do things. Sadly, unfortunately, we were not able to make it to 30 likes. We only made it to 29. Still, I thank all 29 of you that did like the stream. I appreciate you all. 31 votes on the thing, but only 29 likes. That's crazy. Let's see. 87% of you said that you guys are excited for the Fire Red and Leaf Green Switch ports. 13% of you said no. Would like to hear you guys' thoughts on everything. Till next time, till later on tonight for some ghosties. Take care. Good night. I love you all. And yeah, bye.